guys, it is Muck Bear and Bob doing a good old show here. I'm currently getting my ass kicked in the SPY. Um, up about 2 Gs in Apple, but that's irrelevant. Just getting murdered in the SPY because I thought we were going to rally. I mean, everything happened that I thought would happen was Apple beat, Facebook beat, Amazon beat, Ford beat. Procter and Gamble beat. Everyone beat. And Google kind of did shit. But they still beat. Just wasn't as awesome. But
I
and
thought, I thought Google beat. They just their guidance was soft.
yeah, like Google beat, but it was You know what I mean? Where
Well, they worried about ad revenue, which was interesting because Facebook didn't mention that at all.
yeah, everything is it's just weird right now. You know, I thought we would be sure in the in the 330s for now in the SPY, and it looks like we're trying trying to just stay in the middle. I thought for sure someone would get their ass kicked, and it turns out to be just me.
Well, I don't think there's any significant shorts left. That's the problem. I think that's what happened is they came in and hit the market. I mean, I made a couple of small plays, mostly Nasdaq, but they were small ones and quick ones. But well, I say small ones, but they were they were 20 or 30 points a hit. But it was moving quickly. Then you know what? I have moved simply to crude. I think crude has been crude was a death trap in April, which I did well at. Probably should have done better, but that's always the case. What you say after the fact, but it's been kind of just lying dormant since then. I think it's getting interesting. It's still messing around with this 40 number, but it's starting to poke its nose under there more and more. I suspect that you're going to see some position building on the short side because there's no way with all the crude flushing around through the world that it should be up here at 40.
No, I mean I would agree with that. I'm not a crude trader. I dabble in it, but we were looking at divergence today all week, and it seems like there's a lot more shorts out there, and than a lot of people thought. I really thought there was going to be a massive short squeeze. I mean, it looks like someone's holding about 200,000 e-mini contracts short, and I thought that
Yeah.
the blowout numbers would get a squeeze on, but apparently the guy's a lot more liquid than I am. I mean, and he's winning. Yeah, I mean,
What I haven't looked at VIX today. Is VIX doing anything?
let me pull it up.
Yeah, I just haven't even looked at it.
VIX is down on the day.
Mm.
I got VIX at 25. Um, let me pull it up on my actual chart, not just my trader. God, SPY's at $2 down. That's just kind of sick. Um, I got VIX up $1.09 today, so it's in that 25 range still.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, well off the highs, well above the lows. um,
Well, Ted, I think maybe this is just time to teach the Robinhood traders something about what the hell goes on in the market.
I would agree with that because I mean, I saw those numbers. I positioned myself for a blowout pop to new highs, and I'm getting -2 on the SPY. I mean, I'm a freaking idiot. My portfolio is in the green, but barely hanging in there because I mean I'm up so much on the blowout numbers from Apple. But um, I love that 4-1 split though. By the way, I'm all excited. I'm excited about that.
Are you? Why?
Well, I mean I get 4x my shares. You know, brings down the total cost. I can start buying 100 blocks of Apple now instead of having to piecemeal 25, 25, 25s and play a lot on the options on it, which I'll always play a lot on the options on it. But you know,
Yep.
I think they're gonna take it to what 40 or 80 they have to do it because it's the number one holding in the Dow because the Dow is stupidly weighted to price, which I think is idiotic. But I don't make that rule.
Well, the Dow is an index that's just simply made to go up a lot.
Yeah, it goes up or down a lot, and I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
we all trade the SPY. That's pretty much the thing. But yeah, today was just definitely a bushwhacking for me. I'm gonna take my licks. We added some more positions on the outside early this morning, and um, you know, down about half on those. Just a fucking ass whooping for me today. But you know, what can you do? Some days you win, some days you lose, some days you get it all right, and the market as a whole just fucks you.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think really the item I'm really focused in on here for the near term is I'm just going to focus on crude for a little while because I think that we're back to that steady range of what the 34 on the top, 34 on the top, and 3180 on the bottom. I don't know. Are we stuck in that range again? I don't know. It kind of looks like it to me. But I think something's going to happen in crude. I think crude is about to take over an ass. But
Well,
now I've had two trades or three trades that worked very well, and now my third one isn't working so well. So you know,
you
it
know,
is what it is.
that's the day
Um,
today. I mean, whoever said that Bob would never talk about technical analysis, guys, you got it wrong. He just did right there. He gave you the trading ranges. He laid it out for you. I don't know. I mean, crude does seem like the only thing that's really moving now. Everything else is just there's just battles going on, and nothing's really moving until someone wins or loses this stuff, and um, you can't really trade it. You just got to sit on it, unfortunately.
well, my attitude is that I think the big game is out of equities until we get to September, October. Then we'll see what happens. Whether we ramp. I mean, and now the algos are going to control the game. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm impassive.
I'm just sad that man, we spiked up to 27 on the after hours on that SPY, and now um, that looks like. I mean, everything I didn't want to happen happened. Where we set after hours new high, and then we just faded like a flan in the oven down all day long. But I mean, we got 2 hours left, 3 hours left in the trading day, 2.5. I don't know. Maybe someone catches a bid and we end. Some people on the Twitter machine are telling me they think that we're going to end green on the day. I don't know. Maybe we end up down one, or maybe we end up down four, or maybe down up five. I don't know. I can't tell you. This thing is just grinding alpha and grinding options premium on everyone away. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, you got a lot of weeklies expiring today. It's interesting. I don't know what I really haven't looked at the volume of options. I don't really play the weeklies very often, very infrequently. So I can't really speak.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like I said, I'm kind of stumped here today. I was hoping to make a celebratory going into the weekend, but it looks like I'm just gonna clean up my wounds and look for something new next week and go from there.
Well, I hope you have a great weekend, Mark. Behave yourself, will you?
I will try. I mean, I don't know how wild I can get when I have my parents coming in town on Sunday, and then we're pretty much just unpacking the rest of the house this weekend, and then we do have a fancy dinner out with some friends on Saturday night. We're going downtown San Diego and eating in a sky loft.
Okay. Is there any baseball investing that you want to recommend to people tonight?
Um,
You
Shoot,
haven't looked yet.
I haven't even looked yet. I did well in basketball I'm not gonna lie, I went 2 for 2 last night with the
I
points
saw that.
on the game. Um, you know, the Braves at home look good to me. The under looks good on the 10.5. I like Sean Newcomb as a lefty. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I think Porcello's done.
Yeah,
I'll probably end up betting that. People are gonna not like this one, but I like him. Spencer Turnbull, the kid for Detroit. I think he's a great pitcher. He's got filthy stuff. I think Detroit takes Cincinnati. And then you can't go wrong with Blake Snell against Alex Cobb. God, the Orioles are horrible. Um,
bad club.
that's about. I mean, that's about it. I mean, everything else. Cleveland at Minnesota, that could be good. I like Mike Cleverditch. It's a good pitcher, but lane 116 is not bad. The Tampa Bay line's kind of shitty. You're almost at Tampa lane 200 to win 100. It's not the best, but they do have a Cy Young guy up on the mound. Staying away from the Cubs. I don't trust Yu Darvish right now.
He pitched well last time, but he still has brain farts. I
Yeah.
mean, when his stuff is working, he's got nasty stuff. But
If
yeah.
if you guys want a long shot to go with Detroit, Arizona Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen is a beast. He's going up against Tony Gonsolin. That could be a good one. I mean, I wouldn't put 100 on it, but a quarter maybe. Get those plus odds. Zach Gallen is a beast. No one really knows about him, but he's a guy. I've been collecting his rookie card a lot. I think the kid has amazing talent in that Diamondbacks rotation. But what do I don't really know anything. I'm not a handicapper. I take.
You sell yourself short, Buck. You are a handicapper extraordinaire.
I mean, I might be a
Anyway,
handicap, but I don't
everybody
really
have a
know.
great weekend.
Bye,
Peace.
guys.